last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep last time that I checked. I was selling in the sack, make a $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next last time that I checked. I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'ma kill him. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. Just for the pieces I took off the monopoly board. Hey, y'all false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood up out your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep last time that I checked. I was selling in the sack, make a $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next last time that I checked. Come through fly check, no cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine and I take my time check and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both. Out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and come next last time that I checked.
Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, not no Vans. And she tell her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, not no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't play no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she for the fame, so I stay in my range. Ooh, get that money to the top, never stop. That boy, ooh, but I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. Had the friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, not no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby, wait, hop up in this race. No, this not a date, this a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late, think it's past 8. To my place, baby, me like some. Wait, call Jake, think I need a. The face, I need to take a break. Wait, but don't be cool, money stupid blue. Boyfriend is a fool, I'm tryna make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram.
Somebody pop on day, hold up, somebody on their way, hold up, I would've grown all day. From the back porch, back then with dreams of a stacked fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means to seize some cell phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanna portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Change course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you on the road, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking. The time's different on a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough, it's just. Man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Yes, man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find an answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I'd rather imagine a whole block popping, toasting glasses. More life, no ashes to ashes. Live life fast with no crashes. You can picture that with no caption. Try to see the vision, no glasses. You can picture that with no cameras or flashes. You could just imagine. Still keep my hunger like fasting. Still keep it ghetto fab like putting money in the mattress. And that's just point blank. No biting my tongue. We so frank. In your top 10, they don't rank. They ask me to change some things and no thanks back.
Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't got no tickets to the show. 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20, this a hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in the bank. 20 up next, that's a bet. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie, lie, lie.
Told her bye, bye, bye. Don't make I. Got a lot of racks on me. Got a lot of juice on me. Couple M's injury. I'm a wrist like jet ski. And I can't buy no flight. No. Look at my bust down shine. Small. Just name my flight. 100 bands up for the next show. I don't want to. I don't want to tell you that I'm almost. Main dogs can't just laying in the floor. All this I saw me tripping. Kicking, she tripping. I'm too rich to listen. I'm picking rain still glisten. So don't lie. No, you can't stand it. Not ask you why. Cut the check or buy.
Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie, lie, lie. No. No, no, no. I ain't getting caught up with you. You should probably call your jeweler, cause none your diamonds cold. And they supposed to be froze. Ooh. Gucci on me head to toe. If you lie to me, I gotta let you go. Club, bought a broke bag. 24, time to show 'em what that. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie, lie, lie.
Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. First off, bow down, cause this feel like midnight club at D-Town. What's up? Double edition, new keys in the ignition. My hat tipping, Dontrell Willis with the feet kicking, knees cranking. You see what Pete cranking? I mean, listen, y'all be tripping. See, we lately been seeing y'all be written. I mean, face it, y'all the cheap fragrance. They know me, the phonies, they copy, they jocking. Bugatti, he just and the pretty boy finna enter title reign. I'm Gotti, we in this thing with the whole posse, and it's fit just asking to just rob me, and these kicks just asking to start rocking, but you ain't gotta ask, just watch me. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song.
Out the I don't need no glass. This is all me, so please don't ask. Ballin' on a budget, gotta make this last. Nick driving reckless, hoping we don't crash. Pull up mad deep with all my little bro just dropped your rent on denim. In the back with my feet up kicking. Belly out with my shirt that's linen. I'm just trying to vibe, yeah, we out here gigging. Two-stepping, just out here killing. Getting hot in here, plus done kicked in. I need to slow down for your boy gets kicked out. Still feeling myself, just socializing. But you better not ask me to start freestyling. Honestly, I don't like the nightlife, fool. Since I'm here, I guess I'll enjoy the lights like you.
See you sweat.
come to you from downtown Los Angeles. The opening tip corralled by the Lakers, and we're underway in downtown Los Angeles. To Davis. Aaron Gordon sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. LBJ has it. To Cousins. Another chance. Anthony Davis. Missed his first. That one goes.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
To Aaron Gordon. Isaac. To Vucevic. Gets it at the top of the key. The Magic with 4 to shoot. Has a chance, and he hits.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Danny Green. Magic in control.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To the rim, lays it up and in.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Augustine in a matchup with Boogie. To Gordon. Nothing going here on that drive. Gordon to Fournier. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
It's James. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Throws it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Augustine with it up top. Down 2. Gordon to Fournier. Anthony Davis. Tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And throws it down.
Used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Nice pass to get things going.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Fournier. Off the mark. The follow won't go either. To James. Cousins. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Danny Green. Davis. Now a steal as the Magic have it. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. That pass stolen by Orlando. DeMarcus Cousins with the block. That's out. Last touch by DJ Augustine. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. And that's Lakers ball. To Kyle Kuzma. Had a good look there, but it's no good. No, I missed a short one there. Fultz with the basketball. Down a point. To Fournier. Screen coming.
Screen on your right. On your right.
Fournier. Has a look. Got it to go on the step back. Jay, he found a way.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Pass to the rim. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
And that's rebounded by the Lakers. To Bradley. Whoa, look what I found.
You know it's a bad block when somebody snatches the ball out of the air. Wow.
Ah, rocking the rim.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
I got ball. It's all me.
Oh, ferocious slam inside. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Magic basketball. Fultz to Fournier. Markelle Fultz. Five on the shot clock. Fultz to Fournier. 4-3. Evan Fournier bothered just enough there.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses.
Flushes down the slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Fultz into the front court. They're down 3. To Fournier. Going to launch beyond the arc. And the rebound taken down by Kuzma. Fires the 3. Misfires. It's no good. Fultz with the basketball. Down 3.
Watch that cutter.
To Fournier. Anthony Davis sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
From the painted area, won't go down. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Fournier to Jaren Jackson. Nothing going here on that drive. To Fultz. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
To Davis.
Hey, come left.
Caldwell-Pope. To Davis. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, Anthony Davis still guarded well there. finds a way to hit the trifecta.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Markelle Fultz to Vucevic. Well defended, shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Anthony Davis. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Old school equals high percentage.
Jaren Jackson to Fultz. Vucevic to Fultz. Around the perimeter. Fournier. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Finger roll, finishing with finesse. It's Orlando's ball. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block. That's his 3rd block this evening.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Fournier. Trying to cash in. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home. Time expires to end the first half. The Lakers have the lead.
The Lakers didn't hold back in that opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Magic may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Orlando Magic.
Game track. Second chance points.
The Los Angeles Lakers are showing us what consistent effort can get you in this league. You don't just create this many second chances without being relentless.
Player of the half.
Anthony Davis did a remarkable job of swatting shot after shot. Scorers have got to be thinking twice when he's within range. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Magic own the possession. To Vucevic. Fournier. Nice pass to set things up.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Aaron Gordon sizing up Cousins. Has a chance? Yes, Aaron Gordon. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
Sets him up, flushes down the slam.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
To Davis, down low. No good. Vucevic. Fournier against Cousins. Over to the right side. Lets it fly from long range. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
James to Davis. Curling inside. Shot by Davis, no good. Isaac to Aaron Gordon. Isaac to Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
LBJ with it to Bradley. Count the bucket for 2.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
To Cousins. Oh, he had it. And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Not that time. To Cousins.
Big pick right there.
To James. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
LeBron James. Couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 73%. To convert on both free throws.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
To Kyle Kuzma. And scores.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious. but don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
Great feed. Anthony Davis. Huge block. Fourth this contest. Nikola Vucevic. He's now 4 for 6.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
Fournier. Short jumper off the mark.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
They get it to Kuzma, down low. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Magic have it. LeBron James swats it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Fires the three. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
To Kyle Kuzma. Isaac to Fournier. Here comes the screen. Fournier to Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. James.
Open, shoot it.
To the rim. Flushes down the slam. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
No good. Oh, looked like he may have gotten him there. Oh, emphatic slam.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Able to convert inside. Long key from three-quarters court. The Magic secure the victory as they get a good win on the road. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA.
The Magic did what great teams do best: finish. And it's always great to watch a team with such an unselfish approach to the game. Plenty of assists were delivered throughout this contest. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Orlando Magic. The Lakers are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. While they did put together quite a highlight reel of dunks in this matchup, they did not put together a win. As we all know, Style points never show up on the scoreboard. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
We got London on the track.
I need 2 votes. With that cool
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hope. We don't pay attention to loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, let them tools talk. Then get back, yours again. Back to back in them Ferraris, we stay horse playing. Run up on us and I'm gon' heck. Harvard student doing my taxes, I got friends. I put rings on them hundreds, I married. You see my money and ice everywhere on them. And we each other, cause we don't care. But we don't leak out that info, we can't embarrass them. Can't leave the country, but I got my beef from London. These fuckers see me out and ain't on nothing. I'm in the school, I need to go get the. You got 20s, I got 100s. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hope. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. 200 to Izzy, get my ice here. Plastic, y'all as real as Buzz Lightyear. Say, got that done with the price. I don't for this, we got. Down to that. They don't take another artist, so I'm. Problem is, you see me get 8212. Was bracket. I might be in that Escalade, but I ain't lacking. Put that on you, act like I don't know what happened. I hear the story, be like, that was trash. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hope. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I'm still under 21, so I can't. But them my name and they can't wait. Crib came with a court and some legal officials. Cake around my neck, VS one of the crystals. Extended magazines, shuffle limousines. $4 at a dance. $65,000 on jeans. Ball like stuff for lotion. Skirt the Testarossa. All about the guap like a stockbroker. Brother with me. Was mad older. Had to keep it like the OG Yoda.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hope. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, you ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, you ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man.
Professor Live.
What's up, everybody? Professor Live. Today we're going to be checking out the one who was just in serious attack mode. Several dunks throughout the game. We got to check it out together. Let's get into it. Whew. Looked like a dunk contest tonight. The one could not be stopped from getting to the rim. Shout out to all the viewers. Appreciate you checking out.
My girl. So talking about what? Ain't got nothing, man. Ain't got nothing on no name. No, straight like that, dude.
Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. Ducking. Me and my guys design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. I was ducking. Me and my guys design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Come through. What time you wanna, you can't be the cops. I can't play myself out like that. Keep getting that dope. Counting mine won't be trying to get no on my note. I would down bad on my look. My dog like farmers go. Ain't been sweet, but neither is me. So my B300 or more. I keep close. Phones, but I don't boast. I know what it's like to not have that ain't gonna try me without saying I win it. Gonna disrespect the try my that 6 ain't going with you getting dismissed. I give a fatal Jada kiss. Come through. What time you wanna, time again. I can't leave my foot down bad like that, guess I'm just gon' slow. Finna say he got this where I'm focused. Need to focus more, that's ain't no he ain't gon' like that, step on my free world out there in the bluffy side, just might see me and can't turn me down, this ain't that vert. Got all was on we could, got off them got up every time I feel the dick, got up every time I feel the dick. You look fair to mention when you gossip in your kitchen high up. Down some prison high up. Down the trenches, huh? Come through. What time you wanna,
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Talking Stick Resort Arena in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, it's the Phoenix Suns getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers begin the game with the basketball. To James. A pass stolen by Phoenix. It goes down.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Los Angeles, they have it. James to Cousins. Dario Saric rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Ricky Rubio, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
To Davis. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Here's Rubio into the front court. Lead is 2. Now to Booker down low. Danny Green. Huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Davis. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Good shot.
Suns with the basketball. DeAndre Ayton to Porter. Probing the defense to Booker. Shot clock winding down. 4-3. Misfires. It's no good. To Danny Green. Cruises inside for 2.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Rubio into the front court. Down just a couple. Slam dunk, DeAndre Ayton.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting. And the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings. Sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Rubio to Porter. The pass taken away by the Lakers. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
It's Suns ball.
I got ball.
Here comes the screen. Anthony Davis with a piece. James into the front court. 10-6 our score. To Davis. Anthony Davis. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for it.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Let's do it.
Phoenix has the ball. Rubio to Crawford. Ricky Rubio. Rubio. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Here's Rubio up top. His team up by 1. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. In the right corner. Rubio. Well, they forced Rubio to beat them, and he does. The Spaniard knocks it down.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
To Rubio. And he hits.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
To Davis. And stuffs it home.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
And count the basket inside.
Ricky's never really been the guy to look for his shot first, though he did average a career high in points per game last season, and it all starts with that blow-by first step that sets up his opponent.
To Davis. Anthony Davis. Can't ask for much more. He's perfect. 5 for 5 from the field.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Trying to cash in. Add 2 points to the board.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Lakers ball. Nothing going here on that drive. Goes to the left side. Caldwell Pope cleans it up. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Here's Rubio into the front court. Under a minute to go before halftime. The drive, right to the basket. Driving's Rubio, but he can't get it to fall. Shot from the lane won't go. To Crawford. Here comes the screen. Crawford. From the painted area, won't go down. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Deep three at the buzzer. It's good. And he's not done. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
But did you see on that three-point shot, did you see him slightly kick his legs out? By kicking his legs out, the defender runs into the legs. There's contact. That's how you get a 4-point play potentially.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with a chance at a 4-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. Oh, he can't connect. Time expires to end the first half. The Suns have the lead.
The Suns are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Phoenix Suns. The Lakers are still very much in this matchup. And that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Flash at the controls.
Here we go. I got him.
To Kelly Oubre. Porter. Curling inside. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Kyle Kuzma. No, the Suns come up with the steal.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
To Bradley. Kuzma. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
And the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. To Kyle Kuzma. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
To Wade. Oubre to Rubio. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound.
Pick up. Come right.
To Bradley. Oh, emphatic slam.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Here comes the screen. Down low for Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
New blood coming in for both sides. To Booker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Message received. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Avery Bradley, not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Phoenix with it. Booker to Porter. Rubio to Porter. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Booker. Now that's a contest.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Rubio into the front court. His guys trail by 10. To Booker. Anthony Davis pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Cousins. Had a good look there, but it's no good. DeAndre Ayton. They'll get it down to Booker. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
Screen coming. James. Down to 5 on the 24. To Cousins. Beyond the arc for 3. Boogie. Zero hesitation. Knocks it down from 3.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Wade in a matchup with Boogie. To Crawford. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
To Kyle Kuzma. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Long Island zone. Danny Green with the 3.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Hayden to Wade. Crawford. Aaron Baines powers it through.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Around the perimeter. Has a look. Off the assist.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Gets to the basket and scores.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
To Crawford. Short jumper off the mark.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Looking to take this all the way. Picked up by the Suns. To Payton. Fine to shoot. Crawford. For 3. Dario Saric is going to get a chance at three here. He's struggled so far. Knocks down the first. Second free throw off the mark. Still one to come. To Danny Green. Pass to Cousins, down low. DeMarcus Cousins. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
To Crawford. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one. 15-footer at the buzzer. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
The Lakers were merciless in this game. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
Maxo, bust down, Maxo, bust down, seal up, break it down, wait up, bust it down, open up, seal, look, stand up, buzz down, got it, we don't even here, we just buzz down, got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down, by the it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown, play, no buzz down, try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down, seal up, buzz down, break it down, buzz down, wait up, 30 down, 50, 100, seal, I'm down, stay 10 toes, 10 toes, Jenny Craig with them, dance like Chris Brown, nigga my water don't drown, neck whip like baptized, with the 4-5, fade away, hey what, like a mummy, fade to a dummy, got a lot of young dummies, go roll rap with the tummy, by the apartment, I moved the in abundance, buzz on the I split the cuffers. Nana, it's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even here, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. By the it's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, really no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Seal up, buzz down, break it down, buzz down, buzz down. 30 down, 50, 100, seal, I'm down. My decorator, joysticks like PlayStation, like station. Can't keep my weight. My impatient. Whoa. Remix in the basement, in the kitchen. Post 3 times 10. Hurricane chopper, a baby. Got weed like Sinead. No, throwing them like Ludo. I'm older like a. I pass it like a. My down here, cold like Martin. Break it down, pick it up, put it up, Nana, it's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even here, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. By the it's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, really no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, seal up, buzz down, break it down, buzz down. bust down. 30 down. 50, 100 down.
Let's go, Swan. Oh, yeah, I thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick in that LOX.
La música de Harry Fraud.
I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight, switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut fifth fade, blue face, money stacking tall, it's like 6'8". New rays, all shining all in your face. It took me a minute, now I'm in the game. Wait a minute, I've been like it's minute paid. I been getting to it, getting paid. Get away, gotta meditate. Get the guap, I'm praying and never stop. Wrists on froze, diamonds on me, do the milli rock. This yo, me when I hit the spot. Big bank rolls, used to post about a chicken spot. Had a chance, but you missed it. I can never fold, say you real, but you really not. Moving like a get you bending. Post like O'Neal, you ain't sending. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight, switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut her off if it fade. Wait, she can't straight. Hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid. I'm a DK10 up the freeway. I just made a highlight, need a replay. I be getting to it every night. What's the delay? Remember I was down, tables turn like a DJ. Shorty, you should leave your man, he a cheapskate. I can make a lot of bands on a weekday. She know that I'm the man, ain't no debate. I used to like it's eBay. I'ma do the dash like a relay. Money, I just put the cash on the three-way. Going past through the speed race. Hey, I'ma cut her off, I need space. I don't want your heart, I just need. I've been on my grind, boy, you need skates. I got in the game like it's EA. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake. Gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up, man. I been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut her off if it fade. Wait, she get straight. Hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid.
I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I live a wild life, don't judge me. In the lobby, walk in the room, then leave with the that hit my fault, they want me. I ain't the same guy when I was 14. I was trying out for the ball team. My school crush was ignoring me. Oh yeah, and that me. Now I'm on the road. Shorties on my shows. Saying I'm about to. I'ma talk, cause I ain't finished yet. True be told, yeah, I been a man. Still gon' love me when the fan. Are you? Oh really now? Aye man, let's get it done. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. You know I gotta give them what they ask for. Like Tupac spitting out of tabloids. I'm Will Smith hanging with the bad boys. Get it? Where I'm from, they never had much. Waters and crackers when they had lunch. Everyone quick to do it. No, even like 5. Still got a heart of gold. So don't let me go, cause I'm here for you. Oh, Akon flow like 06. Whole fam, please don't trip. Thug mode, said it again. I'm a dog, but I'm no. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm
on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill. I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want. Don't gotta ride with me. Ride with me. Baby, come ride with me. Ride with me. Baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me. Baby, come ride with me. Ride with me. Baby, come ride with me. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill. I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want. Don't gotta ride with me. Ride with me. Baby, come ride with me. Ride with me. Baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me. Baby, come ride with me. Ride with me. Baby, come ride with me.
Hey, I've been going and going like an energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying no like Elijah. In the cut, no, might run a compartment Elijah. They say life is a and if that is the case, then I'm finna surprise. And no, I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm the heads. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah, my meds. Ain't got no love for the feds. Can that thing go to your head? Me watch where you tread. Kill it instead. I'm finna. Well, I can never done it, and I wanna run it, and I wanna keep it going and going like infinity. Be the only entity to ever rip it apart. Finna start like this, finna heart like this, finna rip it a million miles a minute, no nitrous. Do it right, just I've been down this road before. Everybody think that they do, but they don't. Swear to God that they would, but they won't. Spitting riddles in the middle of a pastime. Me and my mind feeling divine, like yeah. Finna get it like yeah. I done made $20 million. I don't flex to be acknowledged. At this point, it's common knowledge. All you haters been abolished. You in the club throwing dollars, but I'm saving mine so my kids go to college. Or maybe whatever they wanna do. Just as long as they never say, Daddy blew $20 million. Ay, he had to flex to be acknowledged. Ay, he in the club throwing dollars, and I cannot afford to send me to college. Ay, Daddy just wanna be loved, just like everybody wanna be accepted. Ay, but somehow he had neglected me and my mama for all of this rap. Ay, no, I can up with that. Ay, no, I can up with that. Who you know dropped the album back to back to back to back to back to back again. I'm back again and snap again. And there ain't no other way to run it. Yeah, it's happening 'cause I've been living in a world of my own. Leave me alone. I'm in the zone where I've been prone to destroy. You cannot avoid this. Whack, have annoyed this. Yes, you know I enjoy this. Preach, yeah, I'm trying to reach everybody in the streets, putting words to the beats. Each one, teach one. Yeah, I'm trying to reach one. Who the beast one? That be me on the top of the east one. Tell me how you really want to do it right now. Trying to shout out everybody. No one heard of this. Heard of us. We ain't going nowhere. It's a hurt of us. Hold up, roll up. Levitated like I'm David Blaine. Living a dream like I'm David Ames. Talk all you want, we are not the same. Step in the spot that ain't know the name. So more albums my first week, then Harry Styles and Katy Perry. That ain't a sign of the times, then I don't know what is. Man, it's scary 'cause I've been blowing up like C4 and I'm 3 for 3 like a free throw. Anybody hating on the boy, take a step back and then now my phone blowing up like ring, 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 ring. That Kevin Durant, I'm a champion. Check the numbers, I'm a champion. Can't sleep on the boy anymore, but the haters that love to hate gon' Star-Lord, champion. Know the name and they know the alias. That's for sure.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers begin the game with the basketball. Davis, shot from in close, no good. Bledsoe with it up top. He'll run the offense. Anthony Davis tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To James. Runner's good there.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Bledsoe. Middleton. Flushes it home.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Passed it off and flushes it down. No stopping AD here.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Bucks at the controls. To Lopez. Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Danny Green. The drive. Right to the basket. To Danny Green. They'll get it down to Davis. Big finish at the rim.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. Anthony Davis pins it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To James. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
To Cousins. Down low for Davis. Anthony Davis. 3 for 4. Good start.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status. Or that attempt can still be a poster.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. Bledsoe. The pass set it all up.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
LeBron James with the rock.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
To Davis. Can't miss those. Giannis Antetokounmpo sends it away. Davis. Rebound comes to Bledsoe. Great feed. Sets it up. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
To James. Slams it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Giannis with it up top. 10-all is our score. To Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's now 4. He hasn't missed.
Old school equals high percentage.
LBJ with it. Middleton to Bledsoe.
2 minutes left in the first.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
LeBron into the front court. 14-10 the score. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
To Middleton. Bledsoe. Slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. We have...
We got this. Let's go. Substitutions. Subbing in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 0.
To Caldwell Pope. They go down to Davis. Anthony Davis. 4 out of 7.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Bledsoe with the basketball. A 1-point game with a minute gone by in this second quarter. From the painted area, won't go down. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Davis. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Bledsoe. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Ah, the element of surprise on multiple fronts there. Well played.
And scores, plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis, and a chance at three.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Anthony Davis trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. To Middleton. To Hill. Middleton. Shot clock violation. Los Angeles, they have it. To Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds the call. Off Robin Lopez. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. To Danny Green. Here's a chance from long range. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Lopez. Anthony Davis with a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To Kyle Kuzma. The shot almost. Bledsoe to George Hill. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go. Now a steal by Milwaukee.
When it's a tight game, those missed opportunities on the road make it tough.
To Middleton. Hill to Middleton. Jumper's good.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Bledsoe slams it down.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Missed a wide open look.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
And the finish, slam dunk.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Middleton. Whoa, Chris Middleton. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. George Hill to Middleton. Bledsoe to Hill. Count the basket inside.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
To Kyle Kuzma. And the rebound taken by Bledsoe. Middleton to George Hill.
Watch your hands. That's all I don't know.
Bledsoe to Lopez. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. Nice finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Bledsoe with it up top. Up by 6. Nothing going here on that drive. No good, and no foul. Quarter comes to an end. The Bucks in front.
It's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Bucks worked hard for their halftime lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is... All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Up 6. Terrific vision. Anthony Davis with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Funky abusing the rim. Big finish.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Bucks at the controls to Lopez. Here comes the screen. Antetokounmpo to Lopez. He gets it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Giannis with it up top. Leads 4. To Middleton. Bledsoe. Another chance. LeBron James snatching it out of the air. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. Bledsoe. Oh, big finish at the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Now a steal by Milwaukee.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
Matthews to Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe to Matthews. Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
To James. Bucks take down the board. Bledsoe with the basketball. His team on top by 8. Matthews. Nothing going here on that drive. DeMarcus Cousins able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Giannis in control of the basketball. He'll run the offense. Matthews to Adetokunbo. To Bledsoe. To Adetokunbo.
Watch your back door, back door, back door.
Short jumper stays out.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Danny Green to Davis. No good. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Adetokunbo to Middleton. With a drop step. Able to convert inside.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Cousins. To Davis. Cousins. To James. Trying to cash in. LeBron James. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Bread and butter, and there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Now the Bucks gonna signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. JaVale McGee swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Tosses. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Adetokunbo, open look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
James. Can't connect from inside. Adetokunbo. He finishes at the rim.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Hill to Adetokunbo. Shot from the lane won't go. JaVale McGee sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
That is great vision to set it up. Avery Bradley, not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Probably option 3 right there in the court, but every player is a threat. No excuse for that easy bucket.
Off the assist.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Across the timeline comes James. His club staring up at an 8-point gap. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
You know what's coming. Go get it.
Stepping in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 15, DeMarcus Cousins. Subbing in for the Milwaukee Bucks, number 6,
James.
Watch that cutter. Shot.
It's claimed by Milwaukee. The Bucks at the controls. George Hill to Lopez. Hill buries it on the catch and shoot.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
James to Cousins. Short jumper off the mark. To Lopez. Gets it in the left corner. Bledsoe. Has a chance. A shot, no good there for Lopez.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Hill to Matthews. Missed it. How'd that not go down? And finishes strong.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
To Hill. Matthews. Five on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Bledsoe shot misses. And count the basket inside. The Bucks claim victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Bucks put together a nice win here today. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Lakers put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Steal. Player of the game.
Antetokounmpo made it his mission to destroy all kinds of shots. Well, mission accomplished. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Young Metro don't trust you, homie.
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life has shown you? Where are you going?
Me and my best friend, 7-Eleven, we can go legend, we can go
socks. Me and all my inner circle, we keep thinking out the box. Dog, when life go too hard on you, you gon' go legend and not me. I got no other op. I go so hard, I might wake up with a concussion. The way I piece this together, man, it's puzzling. I do this for the dogs, and nowadays we husky. God is my witness, you look, can't judge me.
My best friend.
Oh God,
7-Eleven.
no.
We can go legend. 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 Yeah, we my best friend. 7-Eleven. Yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. Yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. Yeah. With my best friend. 7-Eleven. We can go legend. We can go legend. Legend. Like a phone legend. We can go legend. Yeah.
I go legend, I mean Michael Jackson. Hold up, Prince in action. Okay, I'm an original, you just a reenactment. Okay, peace sign the flashes. I live that picture perfect life, you lie about in your captions. When I was down, I swear they made me feel inferior. Judging me by my outside, that's just my exterior. Not seeing what I was made of, that's my interior. Didn't let that break me, instead I broke the barriers. Oh y'all, praise Allah, it's my parag like Bobby bruh. By Nadia, in my castle like Mario. I get it in my heart and soul. You boys got no cardio. All of my soldiers rock army clothes. Head of my time like Marty though. Watching the Rick and Morty show. While all these bands still on the flow. Came from the dirt, all I had to do was grow. Remember when my got repossessed? That day had us working like we possessed.
Me and my best friend.
Boy,
7-Eleven.
boy.
We can go legend. 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 Yeah, with my best friend. 7-Eleven. Yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. Yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. Yeah. With my best friend. 7-Eleven. We can go legend. We can go legend. Legend. Like a phone legend. We can go legend. Yeah.
I beg man, shut up. Let me see you, darling. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can.
For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson. Everybody's been buzzing about the one's play leading up to All-Star Weekend. It's rare for rookies to make the All-Star team, but the one keeps playing at this level, he might just get voted on. For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual. I put a residual and f***ing your like it's part of my ritual. Part of the visual, but money you give me on it's typical. I wanted it physical. $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable. Don't wanna fall off, so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical. I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I ball on the principle. Remember the teachers was all on my. Now look all of them pitiful. And all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Uno, dos, tres. Big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give up big kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills.
grills. My 20 tip drills. Can't sit still. Don't give up your fit kills. It mix well. I'm only counting.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Proceed with caution. I heard if you taste it, it only results in a hole in your heart. I take the whole cake and I won't leave a portion. It's only an organ. Thank God mama couldn't afford it. The loneliest orphan. I flip my misfortune and grow me a fortune. My rollie is scorching. The that hated is slowly endorsing. Not coldly important. My beside me like Tommy and Martin. We ballin' your courtin'. The with your like we turning your heart in. She don't need a. She from all of the money we countin'. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it. Can't take it when you die.
Uno, dos.
Got your baby. I put the soul in me. Sailor on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Sailor on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me.
I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Wanna can I vibe on it. Get live.
All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. Birds in the thinking like Jodeci. I cause of my courtesy. Then do a show, pick up my currency. Versace slippers, color burgundy. Rappers be talking, think they hurting me. I took his smack, come work for me. Keep the kissing. Round the city. They looking for me. Coming up watching the on TV like that what I wanted to be. Now the one getting paid for it. Thank God it's a blessing to see. Doing shows I'm on stage for. St. Laurent on my feet.
Got your baby. I put the soul in me. Sailor on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Sailor on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me.
I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Can I vibe on it. Get live.
I told that do for me. Drop my top, now I'm a lot of these rappers getting old to me. Publishing, you owe it to me. I'm dropping the top and showing it. Run to the money, we tryna get fit. I got my mind and I had a vision. Then I arrived with 25. We sell out the whole facility. Not liking your vibe, your energy. I came from the with Kimberly. Assembly. We had a good time in Italy. Yo, these be lying by loyalty. Get on my knee, praying to God to cover me.
I put the soul in me. Sailor on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Sailor on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me.
I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Wanna can I vibe on it. Get live, yeah. Homeside.
last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next last time that I checked. I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'ma kill him. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Hey, y'all boss claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next last time that I checked. Come through fly check. No cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine and I take my time check and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets trying to feed the babies. The single mama's working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young in the set just doing it makeshift out the garage. It's how you end up in charge. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing and live with sweat dripping down your face. Cause the mission was last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep.
Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? I ain't play no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she for the fame, so I in my range. Ooh, get that money to the top, never stop. That work, ooh, but I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. I took a friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby, wait. Hop up in this race. No, this not a date. This a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late. Think it's past 8. To my place, baby, me like some. Wait, call Jake. Think I need a the face. I need to take a break. Wait, but don't be cool. Money stupid blue. Boyfriend is a fool. I'm trying to make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram.
Somebody pop all day, hold up, somebody on their way, hold up, I would've grown up.
From the back porch, back there with dreams of a stack fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means to seize some cell phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanna portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Change course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you wanna roll, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking, the time's different. On a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough, it's just. Man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your...
We come to you live from sunny Southern California. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams here at Staples Center, the house that Jerry built.
Jerry Buss or Jerry West?
One's a logo, but both Jay are legends. And away we go. Dallas Mavericks begin with the basketball. To Lee. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
To Cousins. Here's James with a chance, knocks it down off the step back.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Here's Barea, looking to make something happen. To James. Here comes the screen. To Porzingis. They love this hustle. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
James to Danny Green. Cousins. Oh, he was. The video, someone's getting chewed out.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
To Lee. The drive, right to the basket, right down Broadway, 4-2.
And you best believe that every one of those that goes in fills the confidence meter.
Cousins. To Danny Green. To Davis.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Can't connect from in close.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into a shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Doncic to Lee. Shot clock winding down. Gortats. Shot from in close, no good. To James. LeBron James. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I know these mishaps happen defensively, but sometimes this can be the best thing for an offensive player who maybe hasn't found his rhythm yet. Don't let him get going.
To Gortat. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
To Cousins. Danny Green. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Fires the 3. Is good.
Look, the reality is some players have it and some players don't. There's a reason why they call him the one.
Dallas with the possession. Doncic to Porzingis. Doncic from long range. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow through. That release is effortless.
Screen coming. James driving right to the basket. Anthony Davis missed his first. That one goes.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Here's Barea. Leads just a point. Has a look. Can't connect.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Marcin Gortat with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Porzingis. And he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
And it is the new age triple threat. It does 2 things. Number 1, it creates distance in a hurry. Number 2, when you're stepping east to west while maintaining your dribble, which is a...
Doncic to right. From the outside, no good. To Bradley. Deep left corner. Danny Green to Bradley. Deep two there, won't go. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away.
We going to see a team take the lead here?
Missed a wide open look. Dallas has it. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To right. Slams it down. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick. He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Doncic. Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
Match up, baby. I got ball. I got ball.
To Danny Green. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
And he makes them both. Doncic to right. To Luka Doncic. Not that time. To Kyle Kuzma. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Kyle Kuzma has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Doncic over to the right side. The pass set it all up.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
To Danny Green. Pass stolen by the Mavericks. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
These breakdowns happen because the team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
And count the basket.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Luka Doncic.
Right.
cool. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Los Angeles has the basketball.
Hey, double screen.
To Bradley. To Danny Green. Bradley. Going to launch beyond the arc. Off the mark. No good. Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
A simple touch foul.
JaVale McGee rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Bradley. Nothing going here on that drive. Tough make through traffic.
Man, I've seen this kid play with some grown men prior to making it to the league. As my old friend would say, same pan, same grease.
To Luka Doncic. The drive, right to the basket. Lays it up and in.
When you're a EuroLeague MVP at the age of 19, let me break down why your game is perfectly suited at the PG spot to be a dominant one in the league. Because Luka Doncic is a technician offensively. In any screen and roll opportunity, he makes the simple read. He's not the most dynamic player offensively. He doesn't have Ben Simmons' athleticism. But what he does have is Rajon Rondo vision mixed with a jump shot where he can beat you any and every way he wants to.
And that's rebounded by Kuzma. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Off the mark. Surprised he took that one. First half comes to an end. The Lakers have the lead.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Lakers will start the second half with a narrow lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Mavericks aren't down by too much at the half. And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Bench points.
This is a game where the bench guys deserve a bit of the spotlight. The thing is, you need a spotlight big enough for the reserves on both squads. And that
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. That's it.
Substitution
To Kyle Kuzma. To James. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Able to convert inside. Here's Barea. His guys trail now by 4. Seth Curry. Count the basket inside.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
It's James controlling the offense to Kyle Kuzma. Short jumper misses. LeBron James sends it away. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. To Seth Curry.
Coming right. Watch the cutter, man.
Dallas with 4 to shoot. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there. Short jumper off the mark.
And it's written all over his body language. I mean, he looks frustrated, vexed, perplexed, whatever other word you want to throw at it with the X. But seriously, that body language, that's something he needs to work on.
Hardaway trying to cash in, and he's going to the free throw line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
First try at the line, no good. Missed the second, 0 for 2. To Caldwell Pope. Here comes the screen. LeBron James, picked up by Seth Curry. Goes to the right side. Kuzma. To James. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, LeBron James. Not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested 3.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
JaVale McGee snatching it out of the air.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Gets it in the right corner. Kyle Kuzma. Wide open look, won't go. Mavericks with the basketball. To Gortat. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And made his first couple, but he misses there. Looking for his man. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You go back to the...
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Ah, Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
Here's Barea. His guys down by 9. To Seth Curry. Deep right corner. Here comes the screen. Shot clock winding down. Hardaway. That one off the mark. It's no good. To James. Scores from the post.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
The Mavericks signal for timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. To Seth Curry. Hardaway. Second effort. To James. Stuffs it down with authority.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. JaVale McGee pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Seth Curry. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To Kyle Kuzma. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Here's LeBron for 2. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Defense. Keep digging.
Defense, let's go.
JaVale McGee swats it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Three quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. So far, it's been all Lakers. Dallas with the basketballs. We begin the fourth quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
From the painted area, won't go down. Here's Barea. The deficit now up to 13. To Lee. Won't go. To Kyle Kuzma. To Bradley. Tim Hardaway sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Screen coming.
Left.
To Hardaway. Fires the three. And it's Bradley there to clear the rebound. To Kyle Kuzma. Deep two there, won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
And he missed the free throw. Lee to Porzingis. Gortat rocking the rim.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Lakers at the controls right now. He gets it.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter.
Well, first off, energy and persistence conquer all things. But look at the way they're setting screens. Look at the way they're communicating to each other. They're actually hitting people on those screens, and they're coming off those screens.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. It's on
Doncic. Porzingis in a matchup with Boogie. LeBron James tips it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Rebound hauled in by Cousins. To Davis. No good, and no foul. Here's Barea. His guys trail by 10. Gets it in the left corner. Driving right to the basket. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Barea defended by Cousins. Screen coming. To Lee. The screen sets him up for 2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Across the timeline comes James. His team leads it by 10. Cousins to Davis. Danny Green, baseline drive. Lakers down to 4 in the shot clock. Davis. To Cousins. The shot no good there for Cousins. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Danny Green at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. Doncic to Lee. Here comes the screen. Anthony Davis. Evening, and he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
First one, counted. Two for two on that trip.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Lakers ball. To James. Oh, he had him there for a second. Anthony Davis. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Porzingis against Cousins. Trying to cash in. Porzingis shot no good. Long key from three-quarters court. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Lakers got themselves a win here today. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Right now, Sam. 24 hours, cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips, bye. Lie detected, don't lie. Cut the check, bye. Foreign trips, bye. OG.
ice on me. Chill. Got a lot of chips on me. Yeah. Couple M's in jury. Chill. I'm a rich like Jet Ski.
Looks like we're gonna see that dunk on Sports Center. The one with a 40-inch vert. I love it. You showing off. I love it.
Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. First off, bow down, cause this feel like Midnight Club in D-Town. What's up? Double edition, new keys in the ignition. My hat tipping, Dontrell Willis with the feet kicking. Knees cranking, you see what Pete cranking. I mean, listen, y'all be tripping. See, we lately been seeing y'all be grating. I mean, facing y'all, the cheap fragrance. They know me, the phonies. They copy, they jogging. But Groxy, he just the pretty boy finna enter title reign. Arturo Gotti, we in this thing with the whole posse in this fit. Just asking to just rob me, and these kicks just asking to start rocking. But you ain't gotta ask, just watch me. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son.
Yeah, out the I don't need no glass. This is all me, so please don't ask. Ballin' on a budget, gotta make this last. Nick driving reckless, hoping we don't crash. Pull up mad deep with all my little bro just dropped your rent on denim. In the back with my feet up kicking. Belly out with my shirt that's linen. I'm just trying to vibe, yeah, we out here gigging. Two-stepping, just out here killing. Getting hot in here, plus kicked in. I need to slow down before your boy gets kicked out. Still feeling myself, just socializing. But you better not ask me to start freestyling. Honestly, I don't like the nightlife, fool. Since I'm here, I guess I'll enjoy the lights like you.
Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. I just wanna see you sweat, see you sweat.
I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it one, just keep it one.